You guys have to drag me, sorry. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Pump Boat with Junjun, Jonjo, and me. We're out here again enjoying the ocean breeze and the beautiful Philippine scenery. Today I want to dive a little deeper into some thoughts about love, relationships, and the expat life here in the Philippines. So grab a seat and let's get into it. Now, as many of you know, I've been living in the Philippines for over a decade, married to my amazing wife, Caroline, and we've got 4 kids who keep life interesting. But before I met Caroline, my journey to finding love here wasn't exactly smooth sailing. In fact, it was a bit of a roller coaster. When I first came to the Philippines, it wasn't on a whim. I'd been in an online relationship for over 2 years with someone I thought was the one. We talked for hours, shared our dreams, and built up all these expectations. And when I finally got here and we met face to face, well, reality hit hard. Over the next year, we realized we weren't a good match at all. The chemistry just wasn't there, and all those hopes and expectations we'd built up, well, they just faded fast. Now, I'm not going to lie. It was tough. I spent a good chunk of my money on flights, visas, and just trying to make it work. And when it didn't, it would have been easy to call it a failure, pack up, and just go back home. But here's the thing. I didn't give up. I just stopped looking. I stopped trying to force it. And that's when something amazing happened. That's when I met Caroline. It wasn't some grand plan or a checklist I was trying to fulfill. It just happened. We met. We clicked. And the rest is history. Now, I'm not saying this to brag or to make it sound like some fairy tale or I'm some great person. I'm just learning through life, and I wanted to share what's happened here on my vlog. So what I'm saying is that sometimes when you stop trying so hard and just let life happen, things fall into place in ways you never expected. Here's the thing about dating in the Philippines or anywhere else really. It's really easy to get caught up in the idea of what you think you want. You create this image in your head of the perfect partner, and when reality doesn't match up, it feels like a failure. But here's the truth. Sometimes what you think you want isn't what you actually need, and that's okay. Now, I want to share something else that's really important, especially for expats coming to the Philippines looking for love. When I first met Caroline, I made a conscious decision not to lead with my wallet. In fact, I did the opposite. I told her I wasn't wealthy, that I didn't have much to offer financially, and I didn't do this to be funny or to test her in a manipulative way. It was more of a survival instinct, a way to see her true character over time. Here's the thing. When you lead with money, you attract people who are interested in your money. And while there's nothing wrong with wanting financial stability, it's not a solid foundation for a lasting relationship. By not flaunting my wealth or lack thereof, I was able to see Caroline for who she really was. I got to know her life, her family, her values. And over time, we built something real. Love isn't about what you can buy or what someone can give you. It's about connection, trust, and shared experiences. It's about going through the ups and downs together and seeing how someone naturally responds. It goes both ways. That's how you truly get to know someone's character. Here's something else to think about. What happens when the beauty fades? Because it will. Time changes everything. One day you'll look in the mirror, and so will your partner. And you'll both see an older version of yourselves staring back. Will you still be able to stay together? Will the connection you've built be strong enough to outlast the wrinkles, the gray hair, and the changes that come with age? See, there's more to love than just the beauty you see in someone when you first meet. It's about looking at your own character, your own flaws, and asking yourself, am I someone who can love deeply even when the surface changes? And can your partner do the same for you? Because let's be honest, people will always have opinions. They'll judge whether your girlfriend or your wife is attractive in their eyes. But here's the truth. Beauty is so much deeper than skin. It's in the way someone cares for you, supports you, and stands by you through life's challenges. Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. And if you're lucky enough to find someone who sees it in you, and you in them, that's where real love begins. When the beauty fades, what's left is what truly matters.